Man, Beautyshop is so fucking bizarre and so fucking bugged out and so much of a fake activist and so much of a fucking fanboy. This nigga done made the whole fucking thing about Deontay Wilder ring entrance. It's all about black excellence. This man done got his ass kicked by a fucking Neanderthal in Black History Month. Well, how can the fuck you make any good out of that? How can you turn that to a win? This is a fucking loss. And that's what life is about, is being realistic. He lost tonight. His ring interest don't mean shit. He got his ass handed to him. And he should be trying to get better. He should be trying to get better. Listen to this fucking idiot right here. Talk about a ring interest and talking about black excellence and people working 40 years and collecting $3,000. What the fuck, dude? Is this nigga on drugs, man? I believe Beauty Shop Conversations is on something, man. Because what he's saying don't make any sense. Who is working 70 years and only getting $3,000? Who the fuck are you talking to? And who are these people? Because if they working 70, 40 years for $3,000, that's their motherfucking business. What the fuck boxing got to do with that?
It was so important to me. I'm definitely going to rewatch. I haven't watched it yet, so I may have missed some of the pictures. But obviously the Nipsey Hussle one.
This nigga is talking about the ring entrance. Fuck the fight. Fuck the fight. He worried about the ring entrance. His mind, he's in shock. Beauty Shop is in shock that Deontay Wilder lost. He worried about the ring entrance.
Got to be real heavy. And it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength to be a black man to the entire world. I don't care what nobody say. If you guys don't believe me or listen to me, go through my comment section. Go through my comment section and you will understand the ridicule you get just for wanting to uplift another black man. You understand
what the fuck do all this boxing shit got to do with uplifting black people, man? You're an idiot, man. Deontay Wilder was in a boxing fight. He got his ass whipped. So the fuck what? Everything is not about black man, black and white, all this Wakanda shit, y'all, all this Wakanda forever. That's a fucking movie, man. Come to reality, man. Deontay Wilder was in a fucking boxing fight and he got his ass handed to him. He got served.
I'm saying? And Deontay Wilder, I thought it was fucking amazing. I thought you did an amazing job. It was just beautiful, man. And it was the greatest ring entrance of all time. You know,
Now he's not the greatest boxer of all times. He the greatest ring. He been reduced to the greatest ring entrance of all time. I believe Deontay Wilder was slapped the shit out of Beauty Shop right now for talking this dumb shit. He's sitting there hurting, holding his ear. His family's in distress right now. His daughter's crying. His wife crying. His brothers and everybody looking like they don't know what's going on. They all fucked up in the mind. And this motherfucking Beauty Shop gonna get on here talking about he got the greatest ring entrance in the world, Wakanda forever. Man, you is a fucking dumbass, man.
Man, to be black in America is one thing. To be black, power.
Man, you just as dumb as the racists online today. Talking about all black fighters gonna lose now. All black fighters gonna lose. All PBC, man. I think I'm gonna get out this boxing, man, because the energy is very low. These people is not on my wavelength. and it'll bring me down in the things that I got going on in my life. It got a whole bunch of people that hate black people, period, that want to see all black boxers lose. Then you got a group of people on here that's so delusional. They got they life wrapped up around the black people got their life wrapped around these certain black boxers, like they life is dependent on this shit, and all saying if a boxer lose, and in the boxes that's on top. There's only got a few boxes on top, and most of the motherfuckers are multimillionaires, and you sitting around in your car crying, making a video about a ring interest. Man, this shit is getting sadder and sadder by the fucking minute, man. I don't want to be in the middle of this shit. This shit is sad, man. And grown men worrying about shit like this, man. It's not that fucking important, man. It's not this motherfucking important. You sitting in your motherfucking car sipping a big gulp, talking about a fucking ring interest. Got you crying. He's crying over the ring interest now, man. Man, get your crazy ass out that fucking car and go home, man.